Then, now, forever. Together.
Black and blue, I crawl along the wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade, and I'll go on and on and on and on.
We are fresh off the WWE draft as we welcome you to Friday Night SmackDown. It is a new show with new faces here this evening, and in our main event, fatal 4-way elimination match to determine who will face Kevin Owens at Backlash for the undisputed WWE title. We kick things off though with the Women's United States Championship Tournament.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California,
Michin making her way down to the ring, and as we take a look at the tournament bracket, a lot of interesting matchups coming your way in this tournament. Michin looking to make the most out of this opportunity here tonight and advance to the next round. Here comes a newcomer to the blue brand from NXT. There is Alba Fyre.
And her opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre representing her team with Isla Dawn. They call themselves the Unholy Union. Alba Fyre making her debut here this evening to the blue brand, and she's looking to make a name for herself. What a way to do it if she was to advance in this tournament to crown the inaugural Women's United States Champion. This is history in the making, and Alba Fyre could very well be the first Women's United States Champion in history. And our final competitor in this matchup is Scarlett.
And from Sin City, Scarlett.
We know Scarlett mainly via her partnership with Karrion Kross. But tonight she looks to break out as a singles competitor in the women's division. She is entering this tournament for the Women's United States title. So here we go. Who's advancing to the next round? Will it be Michin? Will it be Alba Fyre? Or will it be Scarlett? Let's find out as the bell sounds. Michin and Scarlett going right at one another. Early cover Alba Fyre was ready to break it up. And now Fyre, Hurricane Rana. All three of these women tremendously talented. Oh, flatliner. As Alba Fyre slides in there to deliver that maneuver. And look at the power from Scarlett. Fired over the counter. And right to the back of the leg. There's a Hurricane Rana now from Michin. As Scarlett sends her into the corner. And Scarlett ran right in to Alba's Gourd Buster. Face first goes Scarlett. And I think the weaponry is about to be introduced. No disqualifications, no countouts. First woman to gain a pinfall or submission picks up the win. Cover off that sledgehammer shot. And a kick out at 1. Still early days in this contest. As all three women jockey for position. Scarlett back into the ring trying to go after Alba Fyre. Reversal on the Irish whip and Scarlett hangs on and hangs Alba Fyre out to dry. German suplex by Michin, who's advancing in the Women's United States Championship tournament. SmackDown continues. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as the Women's United States Championship tournament gets underway, covered by Alba Fyre, and she almost ended the matchup and advanced to the next round. This has been a surprisingly competitive matchup between all three of these women. Not looking to waste this tremendous opportunity at success. And look at the strength from Alba Fyre as she plants down Scarlett. Michin, though, will break up the pinfall. Now Michin with the combination offense into a heel hook submission. Trying to make Alba Fyre submit. And Alba trying to fight her way out, and she manages to create some space. And there's another Gourd Buster. And what is Fyre thinking now as she ascends the turnbuckle with a swanton bomb? Nobody home. And Scarlett gets caught. And Michin sending her to the outside. First pinfall or submission inside the ring will end this. Let's wait a minute, Michin. Through the ropes, driving Scarlett into the ringside barricade. Risking it all for a victory here tonight in this high-stakes match. This is all about history. And what a kick there on the outside by Michin. Alba Fyre sent back in. Scarlett from behind trying to send Michin into the ring as well, but that backfired, and now Scarlett sent back into that barricade. Here's the cover. Michin shoots the half on Alba Fyre, and Scarlett back into the ring. Trying for a kick there, catches a dragon screw leg whip instead. Look at the open palm strikes from Alba Fyre. Oh, right to the arm. Back elbow found its mark. Now Fyre trying to capitalise on this situation. Michin on the outside of the ring right now. Comes down to Scarlett and Fyre. Reversal on the Irish whip. Scarlett, though, staying ahead of her competition as she drives Fyre's skull into that turnbuckle. Now going off the Michin codebreaker. That could end this. Could Scarlett advance to the next round? Oh, only a 2 count. And Alba Fyre back into the equation. And she's looking to pounce. Oh, Scarlett again just getting dropped. Now here's Michin. Showcasing that striking prowess. Now setting Fyre up. Fyre, though, kicks her away. And now Michin in trouble. Alba Fyre with a gory bomb. And Scarlett taking advantage. Can Scarlett advance? Shoulders down, Fyre though. Kicked out at not even a 1 count. Alba Fyre, no pun intended, but she's firing up. Firing on all cylinders, so to speak. So is Michin. We have reached the second gear in this matchup. And Alba Fyre gets sent off the ropes. Belly to belly suplex. And now, look where Michin's at. She's sizing up Alba Fyre. Eat to feet. Scarlett getting back into the ring. Breaking up the pinfall. And oh, Alba Fyre tripping up Michin. Spear by Scarlett. Right through the midsection. Here's the cover. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness, she's done it. Scarlett advances.
Here is your winner,
A shocking turn of events here tonight. I don't think many people saw Scarlett walking out of tonight with a victory, but that just goes to show what opportunity this tournament is bringing to the women's division. Scarlett breaking up the pinfall off of Eat to Feet. And then look at this spear. Right to the midsection of Alba Fyre. Scarlett advances to the next round. An incredible shock win here tonight for Scarlett. Karrion Kross has to be pleased with the result here this evening.
I am joined by Randy Orton, who has returned to SmackDown thanks to the WWE draft. Welcome back, Randy.
While it is good to be back on SmackDown, and I am excited to see where it takes me, I can't help but mention my frustration that I wasn't on WrestleMania this year. It eats me alive knowing that, but it's good to be back here on the blue brand. I can only look forward from here. Tonight, I compete in a fatal four-way where the winner goes to Backlash to face Kevin Owens for the Undisputed WWE Championship. I wasn't on WrestleMania, but after tonight, I will be on Backlash.
We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and the Women's United States Championship tournament will continue later on when Nikki Cross, Naomi and Sonya Deville collide in the ring.
Dom, you are going to be in the #1 contenders match next. Judgment Day cannot afford another loss.
I'm sure we will get the job done, Finn. Relax.
Oh, you won't be teaming with me. You will be teaming with our newest member, an old friend of mine, somebody I trained, J.D. McDonagh.
Well, it seems J.D. McDonagh has been recruited to the Judgment Day. And we have ourselves a #1 contenders match to determine who's next in line to face the Wyatt family. And there's Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford ready to go, ready for action.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, a combined weight of 492 pounds, Mountain Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits making their way to the ring with great fanfare. No doubt who the WWE Universe are backing in this one. Will the Street Profits face the Wyatts in the near future for the WWE Tag Team Championship? I would say the Profits have got a good chance of winning this as the Judgment Day go through what can only be described as a reconstruction. Remember, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley no longer SmackDown superstars. They were drafted to Monday Night Raw, and wait a minute, Liv Morgan joining the Judgment Day, at least for their entrance here tonight. That is interesting. Finn Balor has been trying to recruit Morgan.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Dominik, Mysterio, and J.D. McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
As I was saying though, Liv Morgan making her way out to the ring with the Judgment Day here this evening. Does that mean she's part of the group now? Does that mean she's accepted Finn Balor's offer of becoming a member of the Judgment Day? Hell, is she whispering to Dominik Mysterio? Certainly a little chummy with Dom. Let's not forget, Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio, I believe, are still an item, but Liv Morgan is getting very close to Dominik Mysterio. It's a little sus, if you ask me. So it will be Angelo Dawkins that starts things off for the Street Profits, and Dominik Mysterio, who starts things off for the Judgment Day. And again, the winning team will face the Wyatt family for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It's a bit of back and forth here to begin. Dominik lays out Dawkins. This is very much a new Judgment Day. Same old tricks though. As you see the eye rake and now the DDT by Dominik. Trying to put this away early. High stakes, Dawkins kicks out. No, Dominik missing out with that boot. And Angelo Dawkins taking advantage, taking control. Did you see the height that Dawkins got on that suplex? Dominik right back on track, only momentarily. Now look at Dawkins gaining some speed, went for a splash, nobody home. Oh, super kick. Caught Angelo Dawkins right between the eyes. Tag now made, in comes JD McDonagh. Snapmare takedown by Dom. And McDonagh with a Meteora. Nice double team. Cover. And a kick out. Still early days in this tag team contest. JD McDonagh now legal. And he looks to go to work on Dawkins, but Angelo Dawkins is having none of it. McDonagh gets sent flying. And he is feeling it right now. The WWE Universe behind the Street Profits firmly. And McDonagh sent into the corner. Tag. In comes Montez Ford. Nice slam by Dawkins. Montez, basement drop kick. And there's the splash that Dawkins was looking for. Cover by Ford. To pick up the victory. Kick out by JD. So as Finn Balor mentioned, JD McDonagh was trained by Finn Balor. And Liv Morgan up on the apron. Chaos ensuing out of the ring. Wait a minute. Dominik laying in to Angelo Dawkins. And Montez Ford trying to fight his way back into this. Missed out with a jab. Catches him with a kick though. Dominik back up onto the apron. Spanish fly. Called out McDonagh. And how can Montez Ford capitalise? Nice DDT. Spikes JD. And oh, a distraction. Is that Liv Morgan? or Finn Balor distracting Montez Ford? Well, it seems Liv Morgan has certainly made herself at home in the Judgment Day. Reverse DDT from behind by J.D. McDonagh. And now Montez Ford sent into the corner of the Judgment Day. Tag back to Dominik. And they are rolling right now. Who will face the Wyatt family for the tag team titles down the line? SmackDown rolls on. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and this is the Judgment Day in action, facing off with the Street Profits. The winning team will face the Wyatts for the WWE Tag Team titles down the line. And Angelo Dawkins right now, all over Dominik Mysterio. Dominik being picked back up to his feet. Now he's sent into the corner. And look at Angelo Dawkins unloading on him. Big right hands. Liv Morgan continuing to watch this from ringside, and you've got to wonder if she's impressed with the Judgment Day's performance here tonight. Remember, Finn Balor is trying to convince Liv Morgan to join the group. The way things have gone tonight, it seems that Morgan may already be a part of the Judgment Day. Pounced there by Dawkins, it could be over. And J.D. McDonagh saves the match. If the Judgment Day lose tonight, they may also lose Liv Morgan's potential chance of joining the group. As wait a minute, the Street Profits may have just ended this. Great double team offense, cover, and a near fall. Dominik somehow remaining in the match. Montez Ford back into the equation. He comes off the ropes, big lariat. And he puts some emphasis behind that. Oh, but look at this. Liv Morgan up on the apron. Surely Morgan's now part of the group. And Dominik trying to capitalise. Crucifix cover for a 2 count. And oh, Dominik, no wasted motion. What a super kick. Montez still in the match. Well, the Street Profits know what a huge opportunity this is for them tonight. Tag back to McDonagh. And now what the hell is this? JD from the top rope with a double foot stomp. Reminiscent of the coup de grace. Cover for the Judgment Day to become #1 contenders, and still Montez Ford raises his shoulder. And oh, JD missing out, catches the kick by Ford. And there's another satellite DDT. And another distraction right on cue. This time by Finn Balor. Poison Rana by JD. And he follows up with that standing moonsault. Nicely executed. I know we could be looking for the devil inside. Montez evades it for now. Drop kick to the knee, and there's an enziguri to follow. Is Montez Ford closing in for a victory here tonight? Forearm by J.D. McDonagh, and there's the devil inside. Cover. Dawkins immediately makes the save. Now McDonagh going after Angelo Dawkins, knocking him off the apron. Montez is stirring. JD gonna fly again. Missed out with that crossbody. And the Street Profits have a chance here. Belly to back suplex by Montez. Tag made. Back in comes Dominik with a kick to the midsection. And now trying to set up Montez. Dominik dialing it up. 619. And now looking to drop the dime. No water in the pool. And Montez made the tag. Back in comes Dawkins. Clothesline. And this could be the moment for the Street Profits. Oh, he missed out. Dawkins missed out with that shoulder tackle. Dominik trying for a DDT. This time, Angelo Dawkins had a counter for it. Oh, big punch to the face. Into a suplex. And Dominik Mysterio could be reeling. Angelo Dawkins hooks the arms. The silencer. That could be it. The Street Profits to become #1 contenders. Near fall, are you kidding me? Well, the Judgment Day are doing a great job, that's for sure. They have remained in the fight. And oh, right to the eyes. And that may be the downfall of the Street Profits. Dominik with his dirty tactics. 619. And looking to drop the dime a second time. There it is. Frog splash. This time connects. Down goes Montez. Cover on Dawkins. And the Judgment Day cheat their way into becoming #1 contenders.
Here are your winners, Dominik Mysterio and J.D. McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Well, was Liv Morgan impressed enough to join the group? That's the question I have. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. And here comes the United States Champion. He has been drafted from Monday Night Raw. And as a result, the United States title now resides on the blue brand. What a reaction for the American Nightmare. Cody has one successful title defense to his name after he was able to defend against former champion Bronson Reed. Cody with something to say as he takes his championship to Friday nights. I can't wait to hear what the American Nightmare has to say. He has an entirely new locker room to contend with as he makes his way over to Friday Night SmackDown. A lot of hungry competitors back there that would love a shot at Cody Rhodes. Let's hear what Cody has to say here tonight.
So, what do you want to talk about? How about my new home being right here on SmackDown? It's amazing to be here as your United States champion. You know, a lot of people brought up the fact that I didn't pin the former champion at WrestleMania. But last Monday on Raw, I did just that. I pinned Bronson's shoulders to this maddening any doubts and removing any and all asterisks next to my name. I don't know what is next for me, but I am excited to be here on SmackDown. I would be remiss, however, to not mention that my goal of becoming world champion again is on hold perhaps for the long term, but rest assured I will be world champion again.
Cody Rhodes still wants to be world champion. Right now, he may have his work cut out for him. And oh, Corbin! Baron Corbin is also new to Friday Night SmackDown, and he just laid out the American Nightmare. Well, I said there were hungry superstars in the back that would love a shot at the United States title, Baron Corbin being one of them. End of days to Cody Rhodes. Cody left laying at the hands of the Lone Wolf. The message has been sent loud and clear. Baron Corbin will be involved in the Fatal 4-Way later. Seems Corbin has his eyes on every championship.
What did you think of that? The Judgment Day are on the cusp and winning those tag team titles. And unlike last time, they are going to win.
Let's just say you've got my attention. Don't drop the ball and prove to me that being in the Judgment Day gets you gold.
Well, it seems Liv Morgan is still not entirely convinced into joining the Judgment Day just yet. But they may be one step closer to convincing her.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
The Women's United States Championship tournament continues right now with another triple threat match. As Sonya Deville gets prepared to face Nikki Cross and Naomi. Earlier tonight, Scarlett shocked the world when she advanced. Who will walk out with a victory in this triple threat match? There is the psychotic Nikki Cross.
And her opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Well, a matchup like this heavily favors somebody like Cross. Very unpredictable. With this matchup being no disqualifications, I think Nikki Cross may walk out with the victory. And here comes the final competitor in this match. A fan favorite, Naomi. And she is bringing the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi making her way down to the ring. A former WWE Women's Champion, now looking to become the first Women's United States Champion. If I'm completely honest, it is surreal seeing new championships introduced into the women's division. I had hoped this day would come, and we are here at last. So who will be facing Scarlett in the next round? First woman to gain a pinfall or submission will walk out with a victory. And again, no disqualifications or countouts are in effect. And Naomi and Nikki Cross getting into it right now. Oh, wheelbarrow stunner. And Deville driven to the outside. Naomi's on a roll right now. Cover on Cross to end it early and a kick out at one. Back into the ring comes Sonya Deville. German suplex on Naomi with a bridge. Cross breaks it up. Not taking any chances. The stakes are far too high for that. Shoulder tackle by Nikki. And now Naomi Again targeting the psychotic Nikki Cross. Oh, sweep to the legs there by Deville. You need eyes in the back of your head in this type of matchup. Just when you're in control, it only takes 3 seconds for somebody to put it away. And in comes the weaponry. Sonya Deville has a baseball bat in hand. She just put it to good use, but she gets disarmed, and that was a right to the eye. And now Cross with the baseball bat. Cover on Deville. And Sonya will power out. Who's advancing to the next round in the Women's United States Championship Tournament? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Who will be advancing in the Women's United States Championship Tournament? It has been very competitive thus far. Neckbreaker by Cross. And now shifting her attention to Naomi. Cover. Lateral press. Deville back into the ring. And now the ground and pound on Naomi. Former MMA fighter is Sonya Deville. Another neckbreaker by Nikki Cross. Now unloading on Naomi. Deville has a kendo stick. Nikki Cross trying to fend her off. There's press. Cross unloading. Cover. And Naomi breaks it up immediately. Deville Cross thinking about a suplex maybe. Naomi inside cradle for a 1 count. And now turning the pressure around. Kick out by Naomi. Sonya Deville back to a vertical base. Belly to belly suplex. Nicely done. And now trying to go after Naomi. Naomi though, not having it. Knees to the midsection. And oh god, Nikki Cross with a kendo stick. Couldn't use it, however. That was smart of Naomi to kick that kendo stick out of the hands of Nikki Cross. Elbows to the midsection. And a reversal there on the Irish whip. Deville and Cross getting into it. Head first off the top turnbuckle. Back elbow. Nikki looking for something. Knee by Deville. And Sonya following up with that suplex. Here's Naomi taking the fight back to Sonya Deville. Deville slams her down. And now has that baseball bat. Cover. Nikki Cross right there. She short circuits the pinfall attempt. And uh-oh, Naomi rolled to the outside. Nikki Cross with an even more devastating neckbreaker. Will that be enough? Deville shoulder up at not even 1. That is just how tough Sonya Deville is. And Naomi could be out of it. Oh no! She trips up Cross. Now sending her off the ropes. Into some boots to the face. Now going after Sonya again. Face first. Goes Deville. And it's Naomi closing in. Nikki Cross is there. This is what I mean when you need eyes in the back of your head. Eat defeat by Naomi. And Nikki Cross picking her moment. Another neckbreaker. This time straight jacket style. Cover. Nikki Cross to advance. Naomi stays in the match. And oh, what a knee strike by Deville. He tries to hook the leg, but Naomi short circuits the pinfall. And this could be Naomi's moment now. Deville on the apron. Naomi spikes her. Shoulders down here on Sonya. Naomi almost advanced. Deville had something left though in the tank. She was able to kick out. She can't be all there right now. She's got to be loopy. Oh, and now there's a knee to the skull. And a second one for good measure. Nikki Cross back to her feet. And Deville was looking at the unconscious Naomi. Nikki Cross took advantage. Deville wrapped up in the moment there, it seems. Oh, but there's a back elbow and a half. Connecting with Nikki Cross. And now looking for Deville's advocate. Has Cross up but couldn't connect. Shot block to the back of the leg. Naomi waiting in the wings. Kick there to the midsection. And now Deville catches one. Up goes Sonya. Counter. What a back and forth exchange that was. And oh, check this out. A temporary alliance from Deville and Naomi. And Deville wants a breather. Naomi not playing into it. Not taking the bait was Naomi. And now to put Deville away. What a kick. Shoulders down. Naomi to punch her ticket to the next round. Deville got her shoulder up in time. The matchup continues as Nikki Cross comes back into the ring, armed and dangerous. Naomi with an inverted atomic drop, double boots to the face. And now the speedball kicks on Deville. Naomi doing a great job thus far. And Nikki Cross dumped to the outside. Kick in the corner. Caught Deville by surprise. And could this be Naomi's moment? Went for the rear view. Deville gets out of the way. Reversal on the Irish whip. Right into a Samoan drop. Nikki Cross went for a crossbody. Gets kicked out of the air. And now picked up onto the shoulders. There's a roundhouse kick. Right to the skull that time. Rear view connects on Deville. Shoulders down. Naomi punches her ticket to the next round of this tournament.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
A well-deserved victory tonight for Naomi.
Judgment Day. We have already beat you, but you have earned another shot at our tag team titles. So congratulations. But if you expect to beat us this time, you'd be fools. The same result is heading your way.
Well, next week here on SmackDown, it is official. The Wyatt family will defend the WWE Tag Team titles against the Judgment Day. Are we going to have new champions next week? I can't wait to find out. I also cannot wait to find out who will be facing Kevin Owens at Backlash for the undisputed WWE title.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
It is main event time here on SmackDown. This is a fatal four-way elimination match. You can be eliminated by pinfall or submission inside the ring. The last man standing will become #1 contender and will face Kevin Owens at Backlash for the undisputed WWE Championship. Here comes somebody else that was drafted to the blue brand. The Viper, Randy Orton.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton said earlier that he was gutted that he didn't make it to WrestleMania this year. He wasn't on that card. But he will be on the Backlash card. That is, of course, providing that he walks out of tonight with a victory in this fatal four-way. Randy Orton aiming to face Kevin Owens at Backlash for the undisputed WWE title. Will Randy Orton make it on the Backlash card? We're going to find out in just a matter of moments. Well, here comes a fan favorite.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Formerly on Monday Night Raw, now on Friday Night SmackDown, the megastar looks for a massive victory here tonight in his first appearance on the blue brand. And finally, we have the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Every man in our main event tonight was drafted from Monday Night Raw to Friday Night SmackDown. Who will advance to Backlash? All four of these men trying to create something for themselves after getting drafted. But only one of these men will make it to that championship match with KO. Who will it be? Let's find out as we are underway. Fall away slam there by Randy Orton. Meanwhile, LA Knight trying to go after Baron Corbin. Randy intercepts. Maybe to his own detriment, as what a suplex there by LA Knight. Couldn't drop the knee, however. Submission locked in by Corbin, trying to make Bobby Lashley submit. Remember, this is elimination style. So three of these men are going to get eliminated here this evening. They are either going to get pinned or submitted inside that ring. Nice suplex by the Viper. Cover on Knight. We may have our first elimination. It's way too early though. And already the weaponry coming into play. Sledgehammer in hand. And oh, LA Knight disarms him. Now look at Baron Corbin trying to go after the megastar. Shot block from behind. Belly to back on the outside of the ring by Randy Orton. Back body drop by Knight. Every man for themselves. Here comes the megastar elbow. Corbin getting out of dodge. And let's not forget the issues that Corbin and Knight have had dating back to their days in NXT. Who's going to become #1 contender? Who's going to Backlash to face Kevin Owens for the Undisputed WWE Championship? SmackDown continues with its main event. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Our main event is a fatal 4-way elimination match to determine who faces Kevin Owens at Backlash for the Undisputed WWE Championship. And Randy just connected with that elevated spike DDT. Clothesline by LA Knight, and Orton may have been thinking RKO right there. LA Knight wise to back it up a bit. And now Bobby Lashley slamming down Orton. And Lashley's feeling it. He's fired up. Spear to Corbin. Right on the rebound. We may have our first elimination. We do. RKO off the right hand from Lashley. Cover on LA Knight. And oh, he kicked out of it. And now Lashley with that steel chair. It is absolute chaos here in our main event. Bobby Lashley taking it right now to the Viper. Lashley already has one elimination. Can he get another? Bobby Lashley showcasing his power as he drives Orton face first into the corner. LA Knight rejoins the fray. And Lashley saw him coming. There's a flurry of back elbows though. Now the megastar taking it to Lashley. Driving him out of the ring. And now Knight trying to go after Randy Orton. Randy sends him off the ropes. Caught him with a shot in the back. And there's a side Russian leg sweep. Randy trying to utilise the steel chair. LA Knight caught him out. Torture rack. Into a neck breaker. Classic LA Knight right there. And is he about to eliminate Randy Orton? Lashley from behind with a baseball bat. Swinging for the fences. Taking out his competition. And LA Knight back to his feet. Snap their takedown. And a neck snap to follow. And now the megastar has Lashley in his sights. Bobby Lashley may have just screwed himself. BFT. Spikes him. Cover by Knight. And Lashley was almost eliminated. But almost doesn't quite cut it. The Almighty remaining in the match. And uh-oh, Randy Orton now setting his sights on the Almighty. RKO. And will that put Lashley away? Cover. Lashley's eliminated. We are down to 2. LA Knight, Randy Orton, 2 fan favourites. What a slam by the megastar. And is LA Knight closing in on a victory? Blockbuster from the middle rope. Here comes the megastar elbow. Right to the heart of Randy Orton. For the win. To eliminate the Viper and a kick out at 2. LA Knight in disbelief. It's going to take more than that to put down the Viper. And LA Knight sizing up Randy for a BFT. Blood force trauma. Cover on Orton and another near fall. Even the BFT wasn't enough. Our main event continues. And now LA Knight sending Orton into the corner. Runs in, delivers the knee. And Randy Orton is reeling. There's that pop-up power slam again. And the WWE Universe split down the middle on who they are backing on who they want to walk out with the win tonight. And Randy trying to mount a comeback. LA Knight set up against the ropes, but that back elbow connected. And here comes the megastar, gets shut down though by Orton. And now back to the outside goes LA Knight. Well, that was smart of LA. So roll to the outside, trying to create a bit of separation. Randy Orton in pursuit now. And all right into the apron. Orton all over the megastar right now. Again, the winner will face Kevin Owens for the Undisputed WWE Championship at Backlash in 3 weeks. Back into the ring goes Knight. Now Randy trying to utilize the kendo stick. Couldn't do so. And now Knight sending Orton to the outside again. Brings him back in. Sets him up. There's a neck breaker. Now what is the megastar thinking? Side effect. The Viper is down. LA Knight flies with an elbow. What tremendous balance on display. Randy gets his shoulder up in time. LA Knight may need to hit another BFT in order to put the Viper down for that 3 count. Orton hung up to dry. And Knight follows up with a neck breaker. And now here we go. LA Knight's calling for it. Blunt force trauma. Orton reverses into an RKO. Shoulders down on the megastar. Randy's going to Backlash. Well, he may not have made the WrestleMania card this year, but he will be a part of Backlash as we take a look at this again. The neck breaker by LA Knight, and then he will call for that BFT. But he couldn't connect it this time around because Randy was ready. And he was ready with an RKO. And that would seal the fate of the megastar here tonight. Randy Orton will meet Kevin Owens at the Backlash Premium Live event for the Undisputed WWE title.